We are out here in the Free Speech area just minutes before the much-anticipated DREAM Act rally takes place. The midterm elections are finally here, and in recognition of our right to be heard, we want to know how students plan on casting their votes. With the second week of the fall semester already underway, the task of learning new class schedules, building locations, and new faces can seem a bit overwhelming. Here today is one of these new faces that you'll become familiar with over the course of the year, ASI President Pedro Ramirez. Hi Pedro, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Even if the many stages that go into viticulture and enology may seem difficult to grasp, you can still enjoy the fruits of the Fresno State students' hard labor by attending Le Vin Nouveau later this fall for the university's 2010 wine release. For the Collegian Online, I'm Dani Villalobos. The University Police Department has been receiving annoying repeat calls dating back to June 24th of this year. The case is still currently open and the department is still receiving those pesky phone calls. The California State University 60+ fee waiver program enables those who meet the standard requirements and are eligible for enrollment at Fresno State to continue their education with the reduced fee, allowing those who have an unending thirst for knowledge to carry on with their goals.
Yeah, it's always a good challenge and stimulating to pick up new knowledge, you know. And what better place? And the price is right.
For part-time students like Nyberg, a $5 fee is a considerable bargain to the $1,836.50 registration fee that regular half-time post-bachelor students have to fork out a semester. An ostentatious gay man, a schizophrenic bag lady, and a person with a secret. All very different characters with very different lives collide in a New York diner in this season's theater arts production of Eastern Standard. Chosen as the year's contemporary play, Richard Greenberg's romantic comedy is set in the late 1980s, but deals with serious issues that are both current in today's society and relevant to a college institution.
Yeah, we're all here on this college campus wanting to get a great job when we get out of here and wanting to make money when we get out of here. But the other thing is the humans that we make contact with in our lives are going to influence us, going to affect the way we think and feel and respond to life. And I think that's really what this play is about.
A hum of prayers filled the Peace Garden as proponents of the DREAM Act came together beneath the towering monument of activist Cesar Chavez. A much different picture than the heated demonstrations surrounding the legislation of the last couple of weeks.
No more demands. We are simply trying to touch them, get to their heart, and ask them to do whatever they feel is right for the United States of America.
Students from 4 Fresno State organizations and the United Migrant Services dedicated personal appeals for the Act's passage in today's vigil, while also giving recognition to Fresno State's publicly undocumented ASI President, Pedro Ramirez, for the work he's devoted to the cause. The tailored t-shirts created in his honor aided in illustrating this support. Sex. Sex.
Le sexy.
Sex. Sex. Simply uttering the monosyllabic word can induce a case of sweaty palms. But with the help of Trojan condoms, Sperling's Best Places, and Rock the Vote, discussing sexual health is no longer a taboo subject, but an essential one. In the 5th edition of Trojan's Sexual Health Report Card, it heightens the tension within NCAA conferences by comparing the sexual health resources of 141 universities. Fresno State slips from last year's position of 61 to 85, earning the school a mediocre grade of a C+ average.
It could have been that maybe there was an initial hype around the launch of Family Pact here, and then things have kind of settled down a little bit. But I don't know that I really understand why we would have seen a decline, as in the past years we actually saw that we improved in our sexual health education for students.
Despite the uninspiring findings, Yarmo says that the overall student response to the Family Pact program is extremely positive and credits the involvement of peer health educators as one of its most effective components. It's here in the Wellness Lounge that the peer health educators offer information and free condoms to students. And by actively engaging in events outside of the health center, the educators are finding more ways to reach students and raise sexual health awareness. Anonymous response services like Columbia's Ask Alice program won the #1 spot. But Yarmo insists that while this is a great approach, the peer-to-peer relationship has proven to be a comfortable method for students.
It's a student, so they know what you're going through. or they've already probably done it or seen it or heard about it.
Still, pushing for additional sources of sexual education is the main goal of this study and is not solely the health center's responsibility.
I think that a university or any public institution can always improve the resources that it offers and can always improve the programs that it offers. So if it were me, I might look at what we're doing now and see how to increase attendance or to increase awareness of the programs we already have. If that was successful, I would be completely open to hearing ideas about other programs or other informational services to bring to campus.
For the Collegian Online, I'm Dani Villalobos.